The last week we have conducted one free training on intraday trading and I got amazing response in my YouTube live, and I'm really glad and really thankful to all of you for the amazing response which you have shown to me in my last training. And in this video we are going to discuss about Stockwatch stock series and one more stock which we are going to identify for the next couple of days. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, my name is Yagnesh Patel and I am back with one more video about Stockwatch series. This is the episode number 31st and we are going to discuss about Vedanta Limited. VEDL is the code of this stock, and this stock has given several bearish signal on charts. That's the reason we have identified this stock as a bearish stock for next couple of days. Okay. And the previously training which I was talking about, I got amazing response, and by seeing your interest about technical analysis, the subject, I am going to conduct one more training on next week. So wait for my announcement of the dates and the timings. And if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to conduct one more free training in next week. So wait for my announcement. So let's discuss about the Vedanta Limited. And lastly, we have recommended the Balakrishna Industry in last Stockwatch episode series 30th, and the stock has performed very well in last week and given us tremendous return in entire week. So I hope you really like the way we analyze that stock, and I also have expecting that you made money out of that also. So let's discuss about Vedanta and let's jump to the screen. Hello guys and welcome to my screen, and you can see this is the daily chart of Vedanta VEDL, and this is a spot price chart. So we are going to check a few signals on various time frames. And first of all, if we see on a daily time frame, we have seen a bearish candle on a top after a good rally, and since last 3-4 days it has been rallied upside and giving a bearish signal, a bearish candle on a top, which is not a good sign for this stock. So that's why on various time frame which also provide some bearish signal. So that is the reason we have selected this stock for the next couple of days. So let's start with higher time frame, and let me convert to the monthly time frame. And you can see, if we can see easily, here is stock is giving rally since the April month. This is a monthly chart. One candle denote 1 month. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the 6th straight candle. Right now it's the month is not over yet. A few days still left in the month over, but you can see a 5 to 6 candle in a row went upside. So definitely we can see, and one more thing is it is facing a good area of resistance at this middle band. We call it 20 simple moving average, the middle band as a resistance, and previously support has been broken somewhere here. So that's the main two things which we have identified. The trend is literally upside on a monthly time frame. We can see on last 2 to 3 months, but it is near to a resistance zone of previously support broken, change in polarity. This moving average, the middle band resistance also there is intact, and we can see a good declining in the volume on a monthly time frame. Okay, the price is going upside. Here you can see the price is going upside, but the volume is declining every month on month, so which is not a good sign. So expecting some kind of probability is there which the resistance has been intact and might forcing some kind of resistance here, and we will see some decline in this stock. That may be possibilities on a higher time frame. So which we have seen the say change in polarity, the moving average resistance, volume is also declining. So these are the few signals this stock is giving on a monthly time frame. And let me complete this. And we have seen on a weekly time frame, you can see it is in a range right now, sideways since last 4 candles, 4 weeks. This is the 5th candle last week, And we have seen a spinning candle on a higher time at the top. We can see this is the high around 136 and the last high is 134. So it has made a new high, but closing previous candle, previous week below the close below that candle close. So that is one reason we have identified. And one more thing is it is forming kind of bearish divergence on a weekly time frame. We can see it here. It's divergence, and it's a 3 bar divergence, which is very much powerful in the nature. So this is the main reason. One more thing, it has giving us might possible some kind of reversal possible in this stock also. And see, in last few weeks we have seen a decline in volume also. So this is the highest volume on this bearish candle, normal volume, and again a spinning candle with a normal volume. So expecting if the low of this candle broken out, we will see some kind of again good pressure in this counter. So you can identify this as a bearish top. So let me convert to the daily time frame. And if I will say, you have seen it's tried to go above this upper Bollinger Band, but immediately it is come into the band and forming one bearish candle here. You can see this is a very good bearish candle, and we can see in previously we haven't seen this much big bearish candle since so many months. You can see since August it has not formed any kind of bearish candle. So because the trend was up and price, the stock is heading upside slowly and steadily with good volumes also, volatility also. But here it's tried to give a breakout, but doesn't successfully given a breakout upside, but immediately come to the range again. And there is one more thing here. We can see there is a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. We can see here this is the bearish engulfing candlestick pattern at a top, and very most important thing, it has formed near to a resistance zone. Let me mark the levels, horizontal levels resistance. So I'm going to mark this high, okay, and one more high I'm going to mark here, and this candle low. And we can see it has given a good breakout here and consolidated, but back to the range. So we call it again a false breakout here, the trap, bull trap. And if we can see previously here, the exactly the support has been broken. This was the support area and it has been broken here, and we have seen a good selling pressure. So stock has come to the same level now, and we can see a witnessed selling pressure here, the resistance here, and again at the same level it is facing some kind of resistance. So this is called pure price action. If I remove this or everything else I remove, we will see the support has been broken here, resisted here, one more resistance here. So expecting, and if we can if we want to confirmation, then we can draw a simple trend line here, and already the trend line has been broken here. And if I added some another thing for confirmations, there is a good negative divergence here, the classical divergence on the daily time frame, which is also you can see by this line chart. The stock is forming a new low, but this is making a new, the stock is forming a new high upside, but the RSI is making new low. That's called a divergence. Okay, we can see it here simply. So that is one reason we have seen a pause in this uptrend, and this trend line has been broken out. So expecting a fall in this counter. Okay, so these are the few signals we have identified on Vedanta chart. Okay, so keep this stock as a bearish stock for the coming days and coming weeks. So let me discuss the level for this stock. If we have a bearish view, then we must have some levels. Keep the stop loss above this high. Okay, so around above 136, around 137 is your area of stop loss. The stock is trading at 131 right now, and you can expect a fall till this low here. We call it a support zone. So might possible we will see this kind of target area around 120 to 120 levels. Here is also a good area of support. So 120 to 120 might possible in Vedanta. So, and if we still go with the lower time frame on 30-minute time frame, exactly we have seen the trend line from here to here is also breakout on a downside. So any kind of bounce in this counter is a shorting opportunity, and keep your stop loss above this high, and then we will safely kept at 137. So that's the reason, and these levels you can keep in your list for next trading week, and we may face some selling pressure in this Vedanta counter. And this is not a buy and sell recommendation. This is just for educational purpose to learn some concept of technical analysis. So make sure you, if you trade, then whole responsibility is yours. Okay, so this is some standard disclaimer I want to give you. And that's the analysis of Vedanta, and I hope you really like this analysis, and I might sure you learn something new in this video also. So you can hit the like button for this new learning. Okay, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, then you can subscribe to my channel. I regularly post so many videos about technical analysis, some stock analysis from my side. So that's it from my side. You can subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much guys. Happy trading, and wait for another video.